one up if you've ever seen me say, send me a cash app. I'm asking for a friend. Put a one up if you've ever heard me say, hey, y'all, cash at me. The fuck? You got played. Don't blame me for your stupidity. I keep having to make this announcement over and over again, y'all. I'm not selling y'all anything. Not yet. The only thing that will be sold on this hoe are my shirts that I've been working hard on. Okay? I don't read tarot cards. I don't have a business venture for you to join on. And I'm not going to ask you for your cash app. Okay? Even when I do start selling my t-shirts, they will be on a fucking website. They will not be going through no cash app. I'm legit with my shit. If you get scammed by somebody telling you they're me and they've stolen my videos, because there are a lot of accounts that steal my videos and use them to lure y'all in, to get money off of y'all. I'm telling y'all again, I don't do cash apps over TikTok. I don't have a Venmo. I don't have a PayPal. I ain't got none of that shit. I don't read tarot cards, and you're not going to get no business from me, okay? So if you get scammed, like that dude just got scammed, that is by your own stupidity. You didn't do your damn homework. Coming up in here talking about fucking cash app. You know, you cashed app somebody else. That was Casper the friendly fucking ghost, because it wasn't me. I've had people in my DMs talking about, hey, somebody just sent me a request. I don't send people no fucking requests either. Like, that ain't, ooh, Jesus, y'all working my blood pressure. Y'all working my blood. The way you yelling got me like spider concerned. Look, I can be the nicest bitch ever, but I cannot not be a bitch. That's all I got for you. I can be the nicest bitch ever, but I cannot not be a bitch. Okay? Who is beautiful? Why you had to mute them? Who is beautiful? I feel like arguing today. I'm in that mood. I'm in that mood for people to keep fucking with me. Unmute that hoe. I'm in that mood. My Sagittarius is Sagittarian, okay? I am in that mood. I'm with the shits today, so fuck with me if you want to. Jesus, why do people want to mess with ones that's crazy? Y'all already know we crazy. Why y'all keep fucking with us? You know why I try to stay happy all the fucking time? Because in the back of my head, I've got somebody telling me to do it. Just do it. I literally be holding back. There's somebody in the back of my head saying, set the shit off. Just do it. I'm trying. Every damn day I be like, let me just walk off the ledge one good time. One good time. You be better off playing in fucking traffic. Stop playing with me. Now, let's get to the real shit. Come on back. I'll make something very clear. What is going on in Congress right now is not on Democrats. We don't have the Senate. We don't have the House. We don't have the Supreme Court. And we don't have the executive branch either. Okay? We don't have none of that. Right now, Frumpy is about to do federal cuts. He's about to start cutting programs, Democratic programs, okay? And he's about to get his baby, Russell Vought, who he said he knew nothing about last year during the election. He made a post today saying, hey, I'm about to get with my boy Russell Val, the head of Project 2025, and we're about to cut some Democratic programs. I don't know why the Democrats decided to shut down the government and giving me every kind of power to start firing people. So if you're in the federal government, hold your head, because it's about to get ugly. They are going to push for lawmakers to start cutting shit. On top of that, Trump's big, beautiful ballroom is still being made. Even during government shutdown, he is still doing that. He is still making his little golden ballroom. That's it. He's still going to ballroom. Now, we finally got a breakdown of what he is giving the armed forces. And baby, we supposed to be broke. We don't have money for Medicaid, Medicare, VA assistance, housing assistance, SNAP, WIC, infrastructure. Y'all don't even have money for the fucking farmers, but they gave $1 trillion to the military. $1 trillion. We got $1 trillion going to the fucking military. And the breakdown goes like this. The Army is going to get $197 billion. The defense-wide agencies, that means Pentagon, CIA, FBI, all them damn things, they're going to get $210 billion. The Navy, $292 billion. And let me tell y'all why they're getting that money, because Toupee Fiasco doesn't like the way the ships look. They're not pretty. They're not attractive. The ships should be attractive. You think somebody trying to attack is going to say, damn, that's a cute ass ship. Okay, let me hit it. What? Yeah, he said your ships are ugly, and so we need new ships. That is his thought process. I don't think anybody that's going to attack is going to be like, oh, that's cute, girl. Let's not hit it because it's too cute. I don't think nobody going to say that shit. Not going to happen. Y'all let me know if y'all can see my recap video as well. On top of that, the Air Force is getting $301 billion. They're getting $301 billion. We don't have money for y'all. We cut almost $1 billion worth of health care from this country. And we giving this to this. And let me make something very clear. There's not enough people in the fucking armed forces. There's not enough people in the fucking armed forces, especially now that he's trying to make cuts to people of color, to black people, to women. There's not going to be enough. These Gen Z kids are not going into the fucking army. They want to be on YouTube. They want to be video streamers. They want to play on the games. They want to be influencers. They don't want to serve the fucking country. You giving all this shit to this guy. Do you not see what's coming up? Do you not see what's coming up behind y'all? Okay? They ain't trying to join no fucking armed services. They you right. They gonna have to start the draft in order to get Gen Z and the ones behind them to join the armed forces. They're going to have to start a fucking draft because they asses are not finna join. Y'all spending all this money on fucking defense and y'all don't even have the count. Yes, I'm not going to lie. When Trump got in office, it was a little bit of a ramp up to the armed services. But just as many went in, a lot of people are retiring out. You know how many videos I see of people saying, I'm getting out, I'm getting out, I'm getting out. I thought I was going to say the full 20-something years, but I'm out in 8. A lot of people got the fuck out. They are discharging at a rate. So you just spent $1 trillion on armed forces for what? It wouldn't even need to be done. That would not need to be happening. if he wasn't so hell-bent on trying to be Kim Jong-un or Putin. Because that's who he's trying to be. That is exactly who he's trying to be. That is who he is trying to emulate. Putin and Kim Jong-un. And I'm going to tell you right now, clocks are ticking for him. He won't be here forever. Yes, your leader will be gone. He may be pressing that elevator down. He said he's trying to get to heaven. When you are at that age and you talking about you trying to get to heaven, you done already fucked up. It's over. I know God says, oh, you can repent and I got you. Nah, I don't think my God is I don't think my God is like that. I think that book is going to be read. Hold on, my boy. You can't say this on your bed and then done all this in your past. Nah, I don't think it worked like that. Talking about if he saves Gaza, he's going to heaven. The fuck? You gonna put all your eggs in one basket? You gonna put my God is forgiving, but not when you ruin the world. Okay? He's ruining the world, not just the country, the world. Every country is being affected by this man. But hey, this is what people voted for. This is what people voted for. And I'm going to say it once again for you illiterate MFs, okay? You trailer park GED MFs. You trailer park GED MFs. Illegal immigrants cannot get health care. And when your couch bumping loving vice president said that, oh, well, immigrants are being seen at the emergency room. It is a requirement. It has always been a requirement that when you show up to the emergency room, they have to stabilize you before dismissing you. That has always been across the board, no matter who the fuck walks in. They have to stabilize you before they let you go. This is why Toupee Fiasco said, intelligent, smart people don't like him. These are the own words. And this is why he said if he ever ran for office, he would run as a Republican because he knows that y'all are stupid. It's come from your own leader. Your own leader said that shit. He said smart people don't like him. And the only way he would run as a president was as a Republican because they are idiots. Your own president said that about his own people. And y'all are proving us right every fucking day. Every day. Now we got people talking about Bad Bunny. We can't wait for the NFL because Bad Bunny's going to be picked up by ICE. Y'all fucking stupid. Puerto Rico is a part of the United States. That's why you don't need no passport to jump your ass over there. Mm-hmm. He's American. I hope he shows the fuck up at the NFL and does nothing but Spanish. I may not understand a motherfucking lick. But bitch, I'm going to be moving my hips and catching every little word that I can. I hope he does. Because y'all prove every fucking day when y'all get on this app how slow y'all are. Every time. I cannot wait for ICE to show up and take Bad Bunny off the goddamn. Stupid. You know what? I didn't know that we had that many dummies. They said our literacy rate was low, but I didn't know people were that damn dumb that they didn't know who was attached to the 50 states. I didn't know that. I had no clue how slow y'all were. But y'all are sitting here on this app. Nothing but y'all sitting on this app. I can't wait for ICE to pick up Bad Bunny in his dress. I can't wait for ICE to show up and arrest Bad Bunny in the middle of the halftime show. We got stupid people that you learn that shit in elementary. You learn that shit in elementary. When you learn about the 50 states, you learn about that. God damn it. God, that means y'all have not been paying attention since elementary. Y'all have not been paying attention since elementary school because y'all are literally that damn idiot. Y'all lost the plot a long fucking time ago. And it shows that y'all lost the plot in elementary school. The mixing of your inner family, all that y'all was doing with each other, all the cousin bumping y'all was doing with each other has literally fucked up y'all brains. Oh, but you can't do it in Connecticut no more. You can't marry your first cousin in Connecticut. I'm letting y'all know that now. There are still some couple of states that you can do it in, but y'all can't do it in Connecticut no more. So maybe the inbreeding will stop and y'all will actually have functioning brains to the point where you know that a fucking island is a part of the fucking United States. Sorry, I'm on one today. My overstimulation has got the best of me yesterday because I couldn't function yesterday. But today, bitch, I got you. I got you today. Here's another one that we didn't think would happen. Venezuela changed the day of Christmas. Even though, let me make something really clear. Jesus' birthday is not on the 25th of December. He wasn't born on December. Okay? Venezuela changed Christmas to October 1st. Venezuela's president changed Christmas to October 1st. I'm sorry. It said, according to CBS News, President Nicolas Maduro said Monday that Christmas will come early again this year, decreeing that the annual holiday, which is typically celebrated in December for most of the world, will begin October 1st. The move, which he is aimed to bring joy to the Venezuelan people, come on the heels of Maduro significantly increasing his planned troop deployment to the country's borders to fight off the Americas. Okay, so he's trying to bring a little laughter, a little joy as they about to go to war with us, allegedly. I get it. I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Fa la 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 shit.
I'm gonna challenge Turning Point USA.
We need to. Candace Owens, stop talking. Cause you saying some shit that ain't nobody gonna be able to protect you from. Candace asked and went on live and said CK told donors he was abandoning the pro-Jewish cause. And within 48 hours, he was unalived. So, Candace, I don't even like you like that. But stop talking. Stop talking. If you claiming that he was taken out, and then the day before that, she said that, oh boy, Tyler Robinson said he didn't do it. And his daddy said he didn't do it, allegedly. And saying that he wasn't even at the Utah University campus, allegedly. And now you saying that CK said he was moving away from the pro-Jewish community. Girl, stop talking. Please stop talking. Cause she is wide open. Wide open. And running her mouth. And like I said, I don't have a care in the world for this woman. But at the same time, close your mouth. Because you saying some shit that could get you hurt. And we already know how they move. They do move in silence. Come on. I don't want it to happen. As much as I don't like her, let's chill the fuck out. Let's just chill. Cause baby, she doing some shit right now that I wouldn't even be talking about. I see that shit and I keep moving. Nah, bro, you ain't finna catch me up in that at all. We gotta win. Black women, we gotta win. Black people, we gotta win. Supreme Court rules that the first black woman to serve on the Federal Reserve Board of Governors, Lisa Cook, can keep her job despite toupee fiasco trying to fire her over alleged fraud. She ain't going nowhere. And I would expect everybody to start challenging this man. Everybody needs to start challenging this man. Okay? Everybody. I bet she's sitting there with all smiles and giggles. All smiles and giggles. Okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, some bad news. Okay, so I gave y'all some good news. I'm about to give y'all some bad news. All right, the flotilla has been intercepted. Israel has taken over almost 20-something ships. I think it's over 200 people have been arrested and taken into custody. They disarmed all of their internet. They took all of their information. Okay, they've taken the boats. They've taken all the food, everything that they have. All right, so they are in captivity. Everybody is raising hell from Italy to Argentina. Italy is raging. Who else? It's protests all over. Greece is protesting. Turkey is protesting. Italy is protesting. Tuscany is protesting. Argentina is protesting. Yeah. So shit is getting real. They have all of them. Okay. They're saying that there's only 2 left. At first it was only 20. They said 20 had got through. So now only 2 have got through? Because I saw this morning they said 20 ships had gotten through. So now it's only 2 ships? Fuck. At least I thought at least those 20 ships was going to make it to that shore. And I'm going to make something very clear once again. The UN has declared that Izzy is committing a genocide, and they were in international waters. There should have been no reason why. They were only doing peace. That was a peace ride. So we're going to see what the UN does now. We're going to see what the UN does now. I want to see how the UN is going to respond. And if the UN responds, Frumpy's going to have to respond too. Oh, speaking of that, baby. I know he didn't pissed off Benny Boy with this shit, because if I was Benny Boy, I'd be pissed the fuck off too. So yesterday, Toupee Fiasco signed an executive order vowing to use all measures, including U.S. military action, to defend energy-rich nation Qatar in the wake of Izzy striking. I don't know whose side we on anymore. I know he likes that $5 billion, $1 million golf course that they're building for him over there, but yeah, he did say that. He ain't loyal to nobody. This man ain't loyal to nobody. It's the money. He is loyal to the money. He ain't loyal to nobody. He said, the text of the order available on Wednesday on the White House website, but dated Monday, appears to be another measure by the Frumpy to assure Qataris following Israel's surprise attack on the country targeting Hamas leaders as they weighed accepting a ceasefire with Israel over the war in Gaza. And I quote, the United States shall regard any armed attack on the territory, sovereignty, or critical infrastructure of the state of Qatar as a threat to the peace and the security of the United States. I'm confused now. I'm confused. Whose side we on? Because Qatar is with Hamas and Yemen. So now we on that side. It's getting choppy in these waters. It's getting choppy in these waters. I don't know whose side we on. Cause baby, that would have triggered me. in the event of such an attack, the United States shall take all lawful and appropriate measures in diplomatic, economic, and, if necessary, military, to defend interests of the United States and the state of Qatar, and to restore peace and stability. The order apparently came during the visit to Washington on Monday by Izzy's Prime Minister Bidji. Trump organized a call between Benny and Qatar during the visit, in which Benny Boy expressed his deep regret over the strike. You know he lying. He is lying. You ready to get off me? What did you eat? Are you in my stuff again? Give me a hug. Okay. Love you. All right, go sit down. Everybody see your dress. See? Everybody see your dress. Okay. Now you gotta go. Love you. Okay, go. So I don't know how that is gonna play out. But it cannot be good. I don't think Israel's gonna hold back. I don't think they are, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. They could have learned their lesson. I could be wrong. So we're in a government shutdown. We already know people are going to be fired. But in 2013, Toupee Fiasco said, weak presidents cause government shutdowns. Weak presidents cause government shutdowns. So don't that make you weak? I swear this man be backtracking. I think he does have a form of dementia. I think he has a form of dementia because you've got to recall the shit you've said. Somebody has got to say, hey, man, don't say that. Because you may have to deal with that one day. So, by your own president's words, he is weak. By your own president's words, he is weak. Weak as hell. And a judge issues a stern warning to President Toupee Fiasco in the CK unaliving case. Okay? Tyler Robinson, the man accused of plotting the takeout of CK, appeared in court this week. During the hearing, the federal judge overseeing the case issued a direct warning to Frumpy. The judge said that Frumpy's public statements could interfere with the legal process and reminded everyone that the courts cannot be swayed by outside influence. Baby, they could declare a mistrial. They could declare a mistrial. If outside influence is fucking with everybody, how can these people judge him properly? How can they be judged properly? I'm just saying. What makes this especially notable is that this is now the second time in about a week that Frumpy has been cautioned in federal court. Just last week, the judge in the Luigi Mangione case issued a warning to Frumpy and the members of his administration about crossing the line into interference. If they both get off because of him. Toupee Fiasco is Frumpy. I'm just saying. What is that? Thank you, Tanisha. I have no idea where is that coming from. Girl, lay off. So, he keep fucking around with these judges. They can declare a mistrial and you can't be tried again. That's double jeopardy. That's double jeopardy. He keep messing around with these courts. It's going to be over. Over for him. Now, we have two Republican representatives that are in trouble. One is an anti-trans ex-GOP lawmaker, and he was arrested on the charges of child pornography. Child pornography. It is a pattern with y'all. How do y'all be linked like that? How do y'all be linked like that? Every time y'all be talking about children are our future and we love the children and God and Christ, and then y'all get caught with child pictures and shit. I know why y'all pro-life. We know why y'all love them kids so much. We know why y'all pro-life. They only pro-life until after they hit a certain age. And then they don't give a shit anymore. Oh, that's cute. I'm just saying. So, GOP leader of South Carolina Representative RJ May admitted in court of sending hundreds of videos of children being essayed, abused on social media. You're a family man. You got kids. You're a family man and you got kids. It's ironic that in 2024, May railed against gender-affirming healthcare for minors, saying we as legislation have an organization to ensure that our children have no harm done to them. But you want to play with these kids. Sick. Let me give y'all number two. Because number two is some shit. Because I was like, damn, you went that deep? I didn't think this shit went that deep. So, Republican candidate for Wisconsin's governor, Bill Barron, quit the race in late September after Milwaukee Journal Sentinel revealed he had followed actual explicit accounts and writers online. Barron is a CEO, ran on family values, had followed accounts online that published platforms in Medium that included non-binary corn performer named Jiz Lee. I don't know who that is. The Milwaukee Journal published a report in September detailing Barron's online activity on Medium. What is Medium? Is Medium another site like that? Is that like a site like is that a gay site? I'm asking because I don't know what that is. That included a non-binary performer Medium where he followed authors of actual explicit essays and it's a book area and non-binary adult film performer Jiz Lee. The reporter noted that Barron had run on Family Values platform, made critical comments about transgender people. It's always the ones that got so much to say about trans people that be in love with them. That in the dark, well, how can I find you? You so disgusting. It's like a self-hating thing. It's from the inside. It's always them. And the loudest one in the room is always the one that wants them the most. It's always the one that's curious of trying to go down that little rabbit hole, but they can't because they're Jesus. They're God. I'm sorry, God ain't saying nothing about trans people. I know y'all be looking for those, y'all be trying to misinterpret the Bible. God never said anything about trans people. He said, love thy neighbor. Ye without sin cast the first stone. He ain't never say nothing directly about gay people or trans people. Y'all just be making shit up. But y'all showing love with them. There was one more. There's one more. I'm missing him. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Republican John Reed. Y'all 3 for 3 today. Republican John Reed engaged in Otzi corn accounts. Otzi corn accounts. Where do you even find that shit at? Y'all went past the regular corn. Y'all went to corn Otzi accounts? Like, It says a corn blog linked to Virginia Lieutenant Governor candidate John Reed shared content from accounts that fetishize Nazism and actual violence. Y'all, it be them church going. Y'all wonder why I won't walk in a fucking church. Y'all all, that's why y'all go to church so much. I get it now. I know why Republicans in church so much. Y'all need that shit. Y'all brains be, y'all be doing some stuff. No wonder y'all have to go to church and pray to God. God, please help me, because I'm going back to do that shit again. No wonder y'all be in church so hard. Y'all, something wrong with y'all. Something's wrong. It's okay. It is okay. It be like that sometimes. I be wondering why y'all be trying to preach the Bible so damn hard. Why y'all be like, you're gonna repent? Y'all be repenting every day. This shit is crazy. Every day is something new with y'all. Bruh. So, Reed has denied ownership of the blog, which has hosted on Tumblr under the name J.R. Doe. Yeah, Deux. I don't know what that means. The same handle he uses on Instagram and TikTok. If you go, I'm gonna say this, if you gonna do some shit like that, change the name. Change the name. At least not do it under your name that's on Instagram and TikTok, bruh. Stupid. Y'all, this is not funny. But these are Republican representatives. This is not funny, and this is all in one day. All this shit came out in one day. So, they found him through his Instagram and his TikTok. Other news outlets have reported on the existence of the blog, but not its racist content or disturbing imagery. Tumblr lets users upload and share different types of media. All of J.R. Doe's posts were images reposted from other accounts. To find and share this content, J.R. would have had to either follow those accounts that posted it, search for the related material, or encounter it through Tumblr's algorithm recommendations. They broke this shit down to a T. Okay, you're not getting away with this. Reed said the blog is part of a coordinated effort to smear him for being a gay Republican. You're a gay Republican. You're a gay Republican. It's like an oxymoron. What the fuck? Two things do not go together. He's a gay Republican, y'all. Y'all know I'm bisexual, so I have no problem with him being gay. But you say you're a gay Republican when they're trying to strip gay rights, when they think gay people need to be in mental institutions and need to go to camps and shit, and you're, baby, I can't with y'all. I cannot. Self-hating is very, I'm learning that Republicans have a lot of self-hating issues within themselves. Like, if you want to be a part of the team that don't even like you, you don't even like who you are. You don't even like who you are. There's no way in hell I would join a team that does not like me nor my existence. Doesn't believe I should have rights. What the hell is wrong with you? That's why they got your ass. You know what? You right. They got you because you gay. It ain't because you're a Republican. It's because you gay. They didn't want nothing to do with you anymore. You should have ran as a Democrat. He said before he was political candidate and was mostly known for local news broadcasting and media consultant. The blog was deleted shortly after it was reported on. but we are able to recover several posts using the Internet Archives. Please note that this article contains slurs that may be offensive to some leaders. Let me see what some of the stuff has been said. Okay, in October, Jay shared images of a male college student in his birthday suit from the user Obedient NIGGERDC. The account bio described the use of subservient NIGGER who knows his place in society. Ooh, you're self-hating too. And Harriet Tubman should have left your people behind. And included a solicitation for superior white men. Obedient man, I'm just going to call him Obedient. Obedient posted multiple images of shirtless men with white supremacy tattoos, included close-up of muscular chest embolialized with swastikas, and captioned F nice white people Inc. M88. I know what M88 is. That's an Nazism. And with the acronym White Power. And M88 is a neo-Nazi code phrase for hell you know who with the mustache. Other posts from the users were captioned in homo, slurs, and repeatedly referred to white men as SSIRS. I don't know what that means. Likely a reference to Nazi. Oh, okay. Oh, this is like, yeah. Okay. I don't want to dig no more deeper. I don't want to go no deeper than that. I'm okay. I don't want to go no more deeper than that. I'm done. That was enough for me. If you're in New York, Tupe Fiasco has removed $18 billion from New York City's infrastructure plans and projects. He stopped them. He shut down on Wednesday. The government shut down on Wednesday, said they're planning on holding roughly $18 billion to fund a new rail tunnel beneath the Hudson River between New York City and New Jersey, and an extension from City's 2nd Avenue subway. That's being held. On top of that, he's also withholding funds from Chicago School District. Okay? This was a few days ago before the shutdown even happened. President Tupe Fiasco made the decision to pull $8 million in funding from Chicago public schools, endangering magnet programs and more affecting Black students and transgender students. The news reportedly broke that the administration White House ordering the Chicago public schools funding to be pulled for CPS Black Student Success Plan. CPS plan is allegedly a discriminatory and a violation of Civil Rights Act. It's an after-school program that helps kids catch up. That helps kids. And Chicago is more inner city. It's more Black inner city. Y'all already know they don't want Black people to succeed, and you have to start from the bottom. That's just it. You have to start from the bottom. So yeah, I'm hoping that some Chicagoans can step up and help with the funding. They're gonna double, Chicago said they're gonna try to fight it. They're gonna double the number of Black male educators, reducing disciplinary actions against Black students, such as expulsion and teaching about Black history and culture. Furthermore, it is noted that CPS has argued that the United States Department of Education investigation into Black student success programs have not been completed. No, they're not. They're not discriminatory. I mean, it's a Black city, overly populated with Blackness, but that's okay. We got our own. We got our own. We gonna figure it out. We've always found we as a Black community, we've always found a way to make a way. So we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. That's just it. Walmart is removing all of its artificial dyes from its store brands. I don't know what that's gonna look like. If y'all remember Halloween Town, Calabar's Revenge? If you remember Halloween Town, Calabar's Revenge, and everything in the store was gray, that's what I feel like the food is going to taste like and look like. All the boxes are going to be gray. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that shit going to look like. Is it going to taste the same? It's going to remove synthetic dyes and 30 additional ingredients, such as preservatives, artificial sweeteners, fat substitutes, from all the private brand food products by January 2027. I don't know how that's going to taste. But, you know, if you follow me and you white, don't take this personal. But a lot of y'all can't cook. So y'all don't even know what's supposed to be good and what's not supposed to be good. Y'all taste buds ain't the same. That's just what it is. Y'all taste buds are not the same. So I don't think y'all gonna figure out the difference. But black folks will understand. You know, people of color will understand, because we actually like, you know, we like to taste shit before we swallow it. It's important. You know, it makes us want to eat food. It's not shots fired. It's just being real shit. I keep telling y'all, during slavery times, we cooked. They didn't. Hell, I worked at a country club, and half of the goddamn white women that were there, they don't even have a kitchen in their house. They use this kitchen to store clothes. They just now started to learn how to cook. And you know why? The internet. Us. Hell, even the big girl that lost all her shit because she said the N-word. All of her goddamn recipes were from a black woman that she never paid. Come on, y'all. Y'all would have never learned how to cook if it wasn't for anybody else. Shit. And sometimes y'all still be fucking up that shit. So I don't think y'all gonna know the difference if the artificial dyes are gone. God damn. Ugh. All right. I want to do an experiment with y'all. If y'all can find this on Google, I will be surprised. People are saying that Google's AI overview appears to block results on the searches for toupee fiascos, cognitive decline, but Biden's is up there. Google appears to have blocked certain artificial intelligence searches results for inquiries about the president's mental acuity. They won't even let you know that he ain't wrapped too tight. I went on Google and I tried to find it this morning. I ain't find it. They took it. They took it down. They took it down, okay? Where do y'all be getting that chocolate from? That chocolate with the green stuff, is it Saudi Arabia or is it Qatar? Or is it it's Dubai. Dubai chocolate. Okay. I'm going to give y'all some information that I've been listening to. Dubai is responsible for Sudan's G-side. Dubai has a hand in the G-side in Sudan. So every time y'all take y'all asses there, every time y'all buy chocolate, every time y'all do anything to support Dubai, y'all are supporting the G-side in Sudan. Children in Congo, women in Congo are now getting acid poured on them. Women in Congo, as low as the age of 13, are now being attacked with acid. What I find is what I can report. But y'all got to start doing y'all homework too. So put that fucking Dubai chocolate down. Stop taking your ass over there, especially if you're a person of color. Why? Because Congo is also going through a G-side. Congolese and children and women are being forced to dig in mines for that ugly ass iPhone 17 that y'all purchased. That's how y'all recharge your phones. That's how y'all recharge your computers. If you buying a computer from Apple, if you buying a phone from Apple, that is where they get their minerals to recharge their phones. They're forcing Congolese children and women and men and boys into slavery to dig in those mines, which is highly, highly contagious to them. They either lose their life, they're raped, or they're forced to join the militant army. Stop using their fucking products. Stop buying from them. Them phones ain't shit anyways. The phones ain't shit anyways. Y'all are contributing to children being unalived. Every time y'all decide to do shit like that, y'all have an active hand in committing a genocide. Yes, Apple. Apple and Tesla. Apple and Tesla. They both get their minerals from Congo. Illegally. Rwanda is supplying the militant group to do so. Dubai is reason why Sudan is going through their genocide. So stop supporting their asses. Stop taking trips there. Stop buying their fucking chocolate. Let's just be real quick. Let's just be real. I'm just being real with y'all. That's just it. If you're in Portland, please be safe. The protests that are going on out there, they are actually the National Guard is arresting people. The National Guard, they're now putting their hands on people. On the ground now. They are arresting citizens. Our own National Guard is supposed to be protecting us. They're arresting citizens, snatching them up off the streets. And make something very clear for all you idiots in YouTube land, because this is where most of the racists are. They're in YouTube. That's why I'll be like, some of y'all need to come over here, because a lot of them are racist over here. There is no such thing as Antifa. Antifa doesn't exist. Antifa is people. They have no distribution area. They don't have a main office. Antifa is anybody that's against fascism. And I'm going to keep reminding people that. Yes, it is a state of mind. You know how you like to be a racist? Racism is a state of mind. That's something you choose to do. I choose to be against fascism. And I'm proud of it. I don't want to live in a state that's controlled and my freedom of speech is not used. Y'all talk about freedom of speech so much, but it only matters when one of y'all gets taken out for using their freedom of speech. Although CK was a racist, a sexist, a misogynistic asshole, a white Christian nationalist, he still had the right to use freedom of speech. Protesting is freedom of speech. You being up here to call me everything you want but the child of God is freedom of speech. Thank God I got thick skin. Hate speech is freedom of speech now. So y'all do with that what you want. Also, in Chicago, last night, ICE raided a black housing complex. And when I say raided, they came through the windows on the top floors of the apartment complex. They zip-tied babies together. Babies. And had them zip-tied together coming out of the building. They arrested 300 residents. 300 plus residents were arrested, zip-tied. Children. Homes were left ransacked, windows shattered, furniture broken. They put them in handcuffs and they took them to the ICE detention center for hours. What they did is they gathered everybody. And if you did not have a warrant, they let you go. So they're not even looking for immigrants anymore. They're not looking for illegal aliens. They're just going in and attacking. And that was the next step. When you zip tying children, I don't give a fuck what race this child is. I don't care what race. A child should never be traumatized like that. No child should be zip tied in the middle of the fucking night and dragged out of their beds and told to sit in the middle of the street. No child. And then be held in a detention center as if they did something wrong. Do y'all know how y'all want people to trust ICE? Y'all want people to trust the military and to trust our armed forces and to trust the police, and then you do shit like that. Children. And of course, white people get a kick out of it. I can't wait for y'all to be next. Because when they ain't got nobody else to go after, the damn shit gonna go after y'all. I can't wait for your children to be dragged out their bed and be mistaken for being Russian or Italian or Scandinavian or German. I can't wait for y'all to be next. Y'all gonna have to prove y'all white power. DNA test. Something. You better hold them accents in. You better hold them accents in. That's all I got for y'all today. I am still working on my t-shirts. My website should be up this week. I will be doing pre-orders. I'm only pre-ordering. And if I don't get 500 sales, I will have to send them hoes back. Okay, I will have to refund because the tariffs are going to eat my ass up. Just to get y'all these shirts, if I sell 500, I will still have to pay another $700 or $800 on top of that out of my pocket to get them here. $700 or $800 more I have to pay out of my pocket just to get them here and to keep the price down. So I'm just putting that out there. If I don't sell a certain amount, I can't get them because I won't be able to afford to get them out of my pocket. So I'm going to do what I can on this side. I'm not increasing the shirts. I don't want to increase the shirts. I don't want to do that. I don't want to increase the shirts. I want to send them. I don't want to use Printful. I want to give good material. These are 100% cotton. Hold on. Whoop! I almost fell. Hold on. See these? You see how thick this is? This is 100% cotton. It's heavy. Heavy as hell. The shirts are bubbled on top. You can wear this shit in the winter. I don't want to compromise the quality of the shirt. This is thick. This is heavy. The shirts bubble out. I don't want to compromise the value of the shirt for the sake of a cheaper price. Okay? I don't want to do that. And I also have my black woman shirt as well. But I'm not going to compromise the quality of the shirt for $2. They're going to be sold at $27 and that's it. The website will be up hopefully at the end of this week. 100% cotton. Yes, it's thick as shit. This shit is thin. This is thin as fuck. I got it from Five Below, but it had my boy on there. This compared to that, I sweat in that. I don't sweat in this, so that's going to be good for the winter and for the fall. I sweat in this hoe. I mean, I don't sweat in this because it's so thin. It's thinly layered. I'm not raising the price to $30. I'm leaving it where it's at. He's going after Mara. I know. As long as he stay away from me. I gave Mara a rundown of who she could help. I gave her a rundown on my back page on who she could go after and who she could be with and who could help her out. I gave her a good rundown on my backup page. And then I went live and Jeepers was in my shit. Big Jeep was in my shit. And I shut up after that. Nah, bruh. You keep that over there. I don't want no smoke with Big Jeep, Michael, Jason, the girl from The Ring, Chucky, Tara the Clown, whatever the fuck his name is with that big ass. I'm good on y'all, okay? All I was trying to do was help her out. I gave her some people that could be on her team. I didn't say I was on her team. Especially when it and Freddy Krueger brought their asses out. I'm good, coach. I'm good. And I did see Esther ass come out. You know that's a grown woman with them damn teeth. Nah, we okay. We okay. And if Annabelle pop up, bitch, I'm good on that too. I was not trying to help her like that. I just wanted to make sure she had backup, you know, because she gonna need that shit when they find her. She gonna need that shit when they find her. Annabelle popped up? Okay. Well, I will see y'all tomorrow. If y'all see my recap, please like, comment, share. I'm trying to get myself out of a rut that I'm in. My account is still being watched heavily. That's why I had to change my bio to certified yapper instead of anything else. If y'all know, y'all know. And I will see y'all tomorrow with the daily recap. Y'all have a good day. Bye, peoples. Bye, you racist assholes. I hope y'all have a good day too, bitches. And for all the people that do follow me, that do love me, I appreciate y'all. But you racist bitches, go play in traffic. And stop fucking your cousins. It's fucking up y'all brains.